This is a short video showing how to use SPSS when dealing with the need for transformations where you have data with a negative skew. First thing we've got to check is to find out whether or not we have got a negative or positive skew on our data. So if we go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and come down to Explore, we can carry out, if I just reset this, a simple test on it. So we're interested in this column here, variance 004. So if I just scroll down and identify it, it's there, so that's alright. Put it across the dependent list. Click on statistics, we've already got it set up as descriptive, so that's alright. We can go continue. Plots, it will be helpful to have a histogram as opposed to stem and leaf, so we'll get rid of that. And the rest of that is okay, so then we click OK again. We then get our results, and we can see here from the figures here we've got a negative skew of minus 0.369, and if we come down here we get our histogram, which gives us the pattern on whether or not we've got the bell curve, and we see yes, it is definitely a bit skewed, and we can see the tail is longer to the left, so that's why it's got a negative skew. So we know we've definitely got skewed data, so we'll just get rid of that one and then go on and transform this set of variables here. So what we need to do is go to Transform, Compute Variable. Now you can see that I've already had a go at doing this. Now when we did the earlier test for skewness, we would have set it in a way that it told us the maximum and minimum values. So what we've had to do is go in, first of all put in the title for where we want the results to go. So we've called it log, or I should say var for variant, underscore log, which is now up here, and we've had to go in and go, we're going to go arithmetic, so we'd highlight that, choose log 10, which we've got there. Now we can't just do the log 10 because we've got a negative value and it won't work with that. We have to do a reflection, which is where this part in the parenthesis or brackets comes in. So we've got log 10, then we put in the maximum value from the earlier test we did through our Explore, plus 1 minus the set of variables that we are interested in transforming. Okay, so that's all there. So if I now click OK, and in a moment, you can see now we've got our new altered variables in the log variation. So I'll just take this out of here for the moment. And obviously I just want to check for skewness on this again to see whether or not it's really transformed it to a normal distribution and see whether we can actually safely use parametric tests. So back to Analyze and come down to Descriptive, go across to Explore. We don't want the variance, so we get rid of that one. Scroll down a little bit, we want the var log, which is there. Put it into place. We know all the other tests are already in there from the last time we did it. So we'll just click OK. And we can see that the skewness is even worse. It's gone up dramatically. So actually, carrying out a transformation on this is not going to work. We can see we've got an outlier that we need to deal with. And yeah, okay, this is starting to look like the normal distribution, but it's still not as safe as we would like to be. Maybe if we had a limited amount of data, we would just go for dealing with the outlier and taking it out of our calculations. But best practice really would say that we need to be thinking about, did we get a truly random sample when we did our sampling, because it's suggesting that perhaps we didn't, and that's why we've not got a normal distribution. You could do non-parametric analysis of this data set, but if you did, to be honest, it's not going to be terribly accurate, and you're going to find that the best practice would be just to go back and take another sample. And that's it.